Did Dylan Wang just confirm what we've all been suspecting about Shen Yue? Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe and help us reach 1,000 subscribers so you never miss the moments the agencies wish you wouldn't see. It happened so quickly, most people didn't even catch it. A single sentence, a slip of the tongue, and the look in his eyes that followed. The kind of look that no director can script and no publicist can erase. Fans were tuned in for what was supposed to be a light-hearted promotional interview. It was for Dylan's upcoming drama, one that had nothing, at least officially, to do with Shen Yue. But then, her name came up, and what happened next has set social media on fire. The host was asking Dylan about his favorite on-screen moments. He smiled, that familiar, mischievous grin fans know all too well, and said something that made the entire room pause. You know, when you work with someone you care about, the scene just feels different. The crowd chuckled. The co-star next to him laughed. But Dylan, he froze for just a fraction of a second, as if he realized too late that he'd said too much. It might have gone unnoticed, if not for the fact that he immediately followed it up with, like the scenes I had with Shen Yue. Silence. The host's eyebrows shot up. The cameraman leaned in, and Dylan, he laughed nervously, looking away, as if to hide something that wasn't meant to be seen. Within minutes, the clip was circulating on Weibo, TikTok, and countless fan accounts. The captions varied. Did he just admit it? That wasn't in the script. Look at his face when he says her name. You see, Dylan and Shen Yue have a history, one that fans have followed since their Meteor Garden days. Their chemistry was undeniable back then, both on and off camera. Every glance, every shared laugh, every behind-the-scenes clip only fueled the rumors. But as time passed, the agencies seemed to keep them apart. Different projects, different schedules, different continents, and yet the connection never seemed to fade. So when Dylan, during a completely unrelated interview, brought up Shen Yue in such a personal way, fans were quick to connect the dots. Some argue it was nothing, just a fond memory from a co-star. But others, they're convinced this was Dylan's unfiltered truth, slipping past the walls carefully built by his management. The panic this caused behind the scenes? Oh, it's real. Entertainment insiders claim Dylan's team moved quickly to downplay the moment. The interview clip was trimmed in several official uploads. Some fan pages even reported receiving quiet requests to delete the footage. And when something starts disappearing from the internet in this industry, it usually means you're getting close to something real. Let's rewind for a second. Dylan has always been careful, playful in interviews, yes, but rarely careless. Every word is usually measured, every laugh perfectly timed. So why slip now? Why say her name in that tone? The one that felt softer, warmer, dangerously genuine. Fans have replayed the clip frame by frame. They've slowed it down, zoomed in on his expression, even analyzed his micro-reactions. Add exactly 0.13 seconds into the moment. You can see it. His smile falters. His eyes drop for a beat. And there it is, that unguarded look, like someone just walked into the room. Who means the world to you? Of course, Shen Yue's side has stayed completely silent. No statements, no likes, no cryptic posts, at least not publicly. But silence, in the world of celebrity gossip, is rarely just silence. It's strategy, because here's the thing. If Dylan's slip-up was truly meaningless, the agencies could have laughed it off, brushed it aside, turned it into a fun little anecdote for the fans. Instead, they moved to erase it, and nothing screams, there's more to this than a rushed cover-up. Meanwhile, the fandom is split right down the middle. Half are screaming, finally, claiming Dylan's words are the closest thing to an open confession they've ever gotten. The other half, they're worried. Worried that the slip-up might trigger stricter control from both sides' management. Worried that it could push Dylan and Shen Yue even further apart in public. And that's the heart of the panic. The fear that this tiny, beautiful moment will come at a cost. Because in the world of high-profile Chinese entertainment, romantic rumors can be a double-edged sword. They can catapult your popularity, or they can make powerful people very, very nervous. It's not just about two people and their possible feelings. It's about contracts, brand deals, international markets. It's about the image carefully crafted for each actor, an image that can shatter with one unexpected word. Theories have started to spiral. Some say Dylan intentionally let it slip, a subtle act of rebellion against the unwritten rules that demand his private life remain invisible. Others think it was pure instinct, that he couldn't help but associate care with Shen Yue, because that's where his mind naturally goes. Either way, the result is the same. The rumor mill is spinning at full speed, and the fans, they're not letting go. Fan edits pairing the slip-up clip with their old Meteor Garden moments are going viral. Side-by-side comparisons, showing Dylan's expression then and now, are racking up millions of views. It's as if the fandom is saying, "We see you, we've always seen you, and we're not going to pretend we don't." Of course, this puts Shen Yue in a delicate position too. If she ignores it completely, the rumors might cool down, but the narrative becomes whatever the internet decides it is. If she responds, even subtly, it could ignite the fire all over again. And maybe, just maybe, that's what some fans secretly want, because there's something undeniably thrilling about watching two people's real connection slip through the cracks of a controlled industry. For now, the official line is simple: no comment. But the unofficial truth? It's in the way Dylan said her name. It's in the way he smiled before catching himself. It's in the way fans around the world all reacted the same way, with a gasp, a pause, and that familiar thought. They just exposed themselves. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe it was deliberate. Maybe it was nothing more than nostalgia. But the way the industry is scrambling, the way fans are holding onto every frame, tells us one thing: this moment matters. And whether Dylan and Shen Yue address it tomorrow, next year, or never at all, the fandom will remember this as the slip-up that said more than 1,000 press releases ever could. Because sometimes, in just a few unscripted seconds, the truth doesn't just slip out, it demands to be seen. If you caught the moment too,